Hi, this is Daz. Time to do another video. Today we're doing Pleiads or Pleiades or Pleiads. I'm not even sure how to pronounce this properly. I'm sure there's a few ways of pronouncing how to say the title of this game. No, but anyway, it's by it was made in 1981 by Centuri, the same people that made Phoenix. And you can tell it's by the same people that made Phoenix because up here the high score all looks the same, and it's kind of like the same effects as Phoenix as well, which means that I think it was made using the same game engine. But anyway, let's play it and let's have a look. As you can see, you're a spaceship and it's just like a space shooter. And the idea is to kill these little aliens, which I really can't think of anything else to call them but aliens. I think it's quite an interesting game because the graphics look different. It's got the nice little stars in the background. Looks pretty cool. The sound effects are quite good, and when I started this video, I mentioned that it really does look like it's by the same people who made Phoenix, and who knows, maybe it was even supposed to be a follow-up. Now, like there's a little spaceship here, which the aliens do come out of, but there's little flags on the spaceship up here, and the door's open. And if you shoot the flags out, then the value of the ship goes up. Now, there's two ways of ending this level. It's either by destroying all of the aliens or killing the spaceship, and the way to kill the spaceship is by shooting out all of the flags, which I've got one more there, or I've got two more aliens, and I actually shot the last piece of the spaceship out and I got maximum score out of that. Now, as you go further and further into this game, the value of those spaceships progress and they get much higher. And now this is the final stage of the first warp, we'll call it. And the idea is to just go through these spaceships here. Well, that's what they look like. They just look like spaceships, but they use them as a minefield. And if you touch them, then you die. And the idea is to miss everything and get up to the top. But you can run over the flags. And then what happens is that the game restarts again, and I presume it's a little bit harder difficulty level, but it's hard to tell. But I presume that they did program it like that. Okay, and we're through that one, and we're up to the big spaceships again. Now, there are a couple of tricks that you can use with these guys, and that wasn't one of them. Okay, alright, I can't show you until the next time through now because I accidentally ended that level. But I was not meant to lose a man there, that's for sure. So as you can see, we're up to this little spaceship now, and if you have a look every time you shoot a flag out now, you get 200 points per flag. And then if you shoot the third one, it doubles. So now at the moment this spaceship's worth 800 points when I end this level. But it can be hard to get more than that, and there we go, we got a fourth one which gave us 1600 points for it. Now, since this is the second time through, you'll see now that these little spaceships get a lot closer together, which makes it a little bit harder to get up through the top, and you really have to pick the right path. Now, because it's only wave 2, you know, it's not too bad. They're not too close together, but later on in the game you'll have trouble finding gaps through them. But so far so good. So now we'll call it wave 3. And of course the idea is to just shoot anything that you can. But just watch them, they do drop a lot of bullets on you. And okay, so far good, so good again. Now I'll see if I can show you this little trick on this level. But I only want one left to do so. Okay, let's see what happens if we can trap this guy here. Okay, oh no, he refuses to stay still. Okay, if you watch my score on the left, every time I hit him on the corner there, my score goes up. Apart from that, I killed him. But that's what happens. And now when you notice every time I shoot a flag out on this level, it's now worth 300. The second one will double to 600. Then 1200, 2400. So if I get every flag, I could get 4800 points out of this ship. But that's pretty difficult to do. Especially when you see exactly what happened then. Because the flag didn't open up long enough for me to shoot it. And there we go, that was just 1200s. So we're up to this bit again, and you'll notice that the obstacles are closer together. So you really do have to pick the right way through them. Now there's a flag there, and that flag's worth points, and I got too close to that obstacle, and that was the end of that man. Always happens when I'm filming things. So right now I can't see any point going for that flag. 300 points is not worth losing a man. So we'll just go up this way. Yeah, we'll just pull it up to the left. We may as well get that flag because that gap there is small enough for me to squeeze through. And now I have a gap here, and we're almost up to the top. Now just be careful when you're at the top though, because if you go to the side, you'll actually blow up. So far, so good. Mind you though, I'm on my second last man. And that's the end of that level. So again, we'll come up to these spaceships, and really on these later levels, the trick is to get rid of them as quickly as you can. Because they get very fast and you can't predict where they're going. Okay, we just shot, oh goodness me. Not doing too well this time. As I was saying, that we shot the first flag out, but I lost a man doing it. Because when they turn into little dots like that, they're really, really hard to predict what they're doing. But let's just see. There's another flag. Now what's my score? Jeez, only 17,000. And I can't believe I missed that flag. But anyway, if I can shoot this last guy, looks like I'm only going to get 1600 points for this spaceship. Yeah. So again, we're up to this part. Trick is, pick the best way through. And I think the best way through here is this way. And now once it slows down, the ship becomes a little bit easier to control. But as you can see, it's getting a little bit tight in here now. Now, I've got two options, go for the flag or go this way. I took the easy way out. But only because I'm on last man. Because I don't think I get another extra man until about 70,000 points. Which is a long way away, and I doubt I'll get up that far in this game. And that's the end of that level. Alright, again on these ones, and I thought I was in big trouble then. Now, what I can do, I can keep shooting him and getting points off him, like I'm doing, but that just makes him angry and he gets faster. And I actually have to wait till he comes out to shoot him and do that. Now, there you go. The first one was then worth 500 points. Now, you know, like you can get pretty good scores on these spaceships. Well, I think they're spaceships. That's what they look like to me anyway, and I really needed them gone. And I've actually shot out 3 flags and I didn't even realise it. Now, it looks like they get me. I think that's just a bit of a fault in the game. But I knew that was a safe spot. Again, up to this bit. Take a pick of what way to go. As you can see, it's getting pretty thick with obstacles. I've chosen to go this way. There's a little bit of a tight gap, but I got through. So now what we do, up to the top. And 3,000 points, which brings our score up to 30,000 now. Now, as you can see, this level seems to have started off kind of angry. And you've got to be very careful there with those. And we got through that one. Oh, and something else I didn't mention in this game too, that you do have a secondary button. And what you can do with it, if you press it, I made a big mistake. I shouldn't have played and showed you, but I did. If you press it, it moves your ship to the right. And that actually ended my game. Okay, so that's the end of Pleiads, or yeah, I'll just call it Pleiads. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, and if you like any of my other videos as well, even press the subscribe button. And I will see you next time when I do my next video. Bye.